Welcome to the Monday edition of the Premier League Zone, proudly brought to you by 𝐿𝐶𝐻. My name is Anthony Ajulu, and this is your number one family radio station, Inspiration FM. Yes, it's a Monday. Sadly, we don't have any matches to review, but there's still a lot around the Premier League. Of course, the biggest story out of yesterday into today is United, and how would I put it now? And their burden and their what's it called now? The burden of the Glazers. The Glazers are not going anywhere. We're talking about that on the show today. And happily, we have a United fan as well here in the studio. Of course, he's giving us his insight as to why Sheikh Jassim pulled out of that deal. Also, we have a few news items making the rounds as well. Arsenal looking for a striker. January transfer window is just around the corner. Arsenal looking for a striker. Smith Rowe might be leaving as well. So all of this will form part of our show today. The guys are here. There's Bode Bruno, of course, the United fan I was talking about before. There's there's Triple O, and of course there's Nicholas Ayamene in the studio as well. Of course, I have a Igbo cameraman there. More part to you. Buddy, how are you doing this morning? You feeling good? Feeling all right?
Yeah, feeling all right. A brand new week. Glad to be here once again.
All right. Triple O, how are you doing? You feeling good? You feeling all right?
Well, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fantastic. I like the pain and the tears of United fans.
Triple O, sorry, Nicholas, how are you doing this morning?
Once again, I like the pain and the tears of United fans.
Quiet. Nicholas, how are you doing this morning?
I'm good. I'm fine.
All right. Let's just go on a quick break. Take a word from one expert. When we come back, there's only one place to start. We're starting with United and their problems after this break. Welcome back to the show. Let's just get started. Let's remind you before we get started that you can call us on 0700 923 923 923. 0700 923 923 923 is the number for you to call. You can also send us messages on WhatsApp at 081 7313 6193. 081 7313 6193 is where to send your WhatsApp messages to. We're also live on Facebook at Inspiration FM 92.3. Just leave your comments on the live feed. I'll read them on the show. Right. A message here on Facebook says, "Good morning, guys. I just love how you guys always have a topic, even in the international break. Even the international break can't stop you all. Thank you very much. That's how we do. We always there's something to talk about. That's what only do Brown.
We always talk about United problems.
Emma Tech says, I like what the Glazers are doing to United. Sounds like. Anyway, let's just get into it very quickly. Obviously, we're starting from United, and we're starting with Body. He's the one with the insight. But you have the insight now. You have the inside track.
In-depth analysis.
You have the inside track now.
In-depth gist.
A lot of times, when you have the enemy go ahead of you to go and gather information, what other information do you want to draw?
Don't worry.
Please, Triple has everything.
Leave Fabrizio Triple out of this one.
Triple might be hearing sources from whatever, but you have the inside track. But you know what's going on.
But they are not.
How can I have the inside from Nigeria?
Don't worry, we know your capabilities. Anyway, the gist, if you don't know, that is that Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani has withdrawn, aka Sheikh Jassim, let's leave it like that, has withdrawn from the process to buy Manchester United. He had bid £5 billion for the club, but further talks this week have broken down. Now, Sheikh Jassim was offering to buy everything totally, and then clear the club's debt, and then significant infrastructural development, significant personnel development as well, and all of that. First question: why were the Glazers reluctant to sell to Sheikh Jassim?
Is it about being reluctant to sell to him, or the both of them? They're not willing to sell. Basically, it's just a case of Sheikh Jassim saying, "See, I don't want you guys involved at all. Come and be going. Allow me have control over this club." And that is one thing the Glazers are not willing to do right now. Because of that talk of we'll sell, we'll do this one, I think basically we'd rather go for investors,
okay,
than sell outright, because they know what they stand to benefit in terms of returns, and that is why they've hardly invested in the club. Instead, they'll carry the money and go and spend on other things.
Look, the club is in debt, so you can understand why.
Thanks to them, because clear the debt they won't.
That's the first question. The second question is, investing in the club in what way? What do you mean invest in the club? Maybe you should clarify that before I ask my next question.
Anthony, how can you have the club as big as Manchester United, and you have the roof at the
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fans toilet. The overflow.
But then again,
these are problems I can solve.
Not basic renovations.
but then again, yes, all of that. But United fans always go on as if they are next to the devil. They invested significantly in the playing personnel at the club. Spends a lot of money on players and all of that. Maybe there's no money to do all of the other things, the renovations and all of that. And then, wait, hold on, I'm painting a picture. Maybe there's no money to do all of the other things. Wait, I'm coming. If they spent all the money on players, there's no money to do all the other things, and they don't want to really, they feel like they want to hold on to what they own. At the end of the day, they own the club.
Yeah.
And they decided, okay, an investor rather than an outright sale keeps us in the loop of the whole thing, and then somebody else can come in and just give us some money, and maybe we can do the renovations we're talking about. Why is that such a bad thing?
It is a bad thing.
Why?
Because they renovate now. In the next 20 years, they don't do anything again.
Let's wait for that 20 years to reach.
Clubs like Barcelona, Real Madrid, they've improved on their stadium. What have you? Yeah, Barcelona no do that. They don't own money.
They don't have.
But see, at the end of the day, like I and Triple discussed yesterday, it all boils down to the grid. Seriously, it all boils down to the grid. If someone has come forward and said, "See, don't worry, all the debt you guys are owing, I will clear every single thing, and even do extra stuff." That is wickedness.
No, it's not you.
It is we don't.
But
United fans don't want the
Glazers. At the end of the day,
Anthony, pray that the Glazers eventually sell. So they come and buy Liverpool.
You're coming from the point of view of a fan, which is fair enough. But like I said, this club, but then you support United.
Wait now. You guys were suffering for many years. No.
The bottom line is they own this club.
You can own something,
and they say I want to hold on to what I own.
And the fans said we don't want you to own it anymore. Be going.
What can the fans do?
Can the fans afford to
nothing?
Pay the money? Don't worry. By the time we come to the stadium,
because at the end of the day, tickets for Saturday's game has already sold out.
Yep. Thanks to the fans.
That's what I'm saying.
We love
so
the
how
so they love the club so much.
At the end of the day, look, the only thing you can do is carry plane and say Glazers out and then protest in front of the stadium. That has no effect on what the Glazers are there. At the end of the day, again, I ask you, buddy, what can the fans do?
By the time they stop turning up for home games, away games, make life difficult.
Triple O, let's be fair now. Let's be balanced now. Let's leave banter aside. Are the Glazers that bad?
I don't think so, honestly. Now, the Sheikh Jassim's offer is tasty. It's sweet. It's something that football fans now
irresistible
want.
Yeah.
Because you want a owner. You want an owner that can invest in your club, that can, spend, give you that luxury and all of that. But what United owners, the Glazers, what they are doing, I don't think is a bad thing. If they are selling 25% to Sergio Ratcliffe,
yes,
who is going to be taking over football operations, we already hear that part of his £1.25 billion is also to expand Old Trafford and fix some of the problems in the stadium, like the leaking roof. So if that has been fixed, like the overflowing restroom,
hold on.
Anger no dey for
Nicholas. Are the United fans being unfair to the Glazers? Are they blaming has it become a situation where they just blame them for everything going wrong at the club?
At this moment, they want them out. So you can as well expect every blame to be on the Glazers. But Anthony, the interesting thing about Manchester United is that apart from the issues they've had, they've made more sales under this current Glazer. They are making money. Despite losing 6 games in 11 games, they are still making profit from ticket sales.
United will make money
because they are big.
Because they are big.
Look. And that is one reason why
the fans the most.
Yeah, but
it's not about investing in playing personnel. As a club,
the structure
itself, you need to invest.
But Anthony,
which is why Ineos is a chemical company.
Go ask Miss fans.
Anthony, there's a new gist.
Yeah, but my point is that even though if Sir Ratcliffe comes in, you need to ask the questions. Look at Nice, look at Lausanne in Switzerland.
Exactly.
Are they doing well?
They are doing all right.
But they are not as big as Manchester United.
No, of course it's Nice. Don't let me swear on radio, but it's Nice.
It will give you the idea of what they are bringing to the table.
Hold on. Under Sir Jim Ratcliffe, Nice have won the title.
Yeah.
Yes, they've won the league title.
They've won the league title under Sir Jim Ratcliffe. That's Nice. Nobody knows about it's that Lyon, Marseille, PSG.
Why are the fans still unhappy?
Well, but
Because they want more. They know that he's rich.
Let's go on the break. Let's catch our breath.
There's updates. By the way, very quickly. There's updates. We hear that John Motto and Richard Arnold, both of them could step down if Sir Jim Ratcliffe actually takes over.
That's progress being made, buddy.
These are people that are making United so far.
Honestly, John Motto should have left United like 4 years ago.
The clown will come and lead the 2 clowns.
Let's go on a break. We'll come back and we'll still talk some more.
If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button for more, leave a comment and like. Thank you.